Here we are, Wonua Mekongga. The corners should match the ones in our research brief. How does it look to everyone?
Yeah, it matches the description from our sources. The terrain, vegetation, everything aligns with what we have read. This is the right place.
Wow, it's so quiet out there, and I'm pretty sure there's a zero signal. Any chance there a coffee shop nearby, Raka?
We're here to do the research now, yeah? Not to go cafe hopping.
Right. I was joking, but seriously, this place has its own pipeline of silence.
You feel it too, Naya?
Feel what? Harry? Absolutely.
No, it's more like someone is watching us. I feel it since we come here.
Sin, we just got here. Let's not stop with ghost stories before we even set up camp, okay? Stay focused.
Are you alright, Sin?
Yeah, I'm probably just tired from the journey.
Welcome to Wonua Mekongga. My name is Tono.
To meet you, sir. I'm Raka, the group leader. We're here to conduct study research of Wonua Mekongga for 3 days.
I had a feeling you would come. This land, it has a way of calling those who need to hear something.
What do you mean by that?
Why? Tell him to stand up.
Wonua Mekongga is not ordinary land. It is alive. It remembers, but only open itself to those who arrive with a respectful heart, not with the intention of collecting data.
Of course, sir. We deeply respected the locals here, and we have a permit from the relevant authorities.
Human permits are easy to obtain, but the land's permission, it has an entirely different matter.
Who's that? Is he being serious? Or is that some kind of welcome speech?
I'm not sure, but something about this makes me want to find out more.
I'd rather not find out more.
Alright, let's set up camp before we get started. We start data collection tomorrow morning.
You came here to record things, but recording alone is not enough.
Who are you?
I am the soil beneath your feet. I am the voice your friend has been hearing. I am the pattern you photographed but did not yet understand.
Are you an ancestor of Mekongga?
Generations come and go, but those of us who have passed always carry one fear, to be forgotten, not from books, not from reports, but from the heart, the knowledge to seek to live inside respect, not inside data.
But we genuinely want to understand the culture here. Our intentions are good.
Good intentions without humility are like a train without roads. They are easily trampled. Return tomorrow with a deeper purpose, not to take, but to honor. Then we will open what has long been hiding.
What happened? had a dream, but it wasn't normal. It feels like it's real, completely real.
Tell me everything. I will admit it. I couldn't sleep either, and I heard the whisper Sinta was talking about, coming from the direction of the big tree. You're serious, Naya? It's serious. I didn't say anything because I didn't want to be locked in. But after hearing what Ali just described, I think we really need to listen to Pak.
I have to tell Raka about this tomorrow.
Alright, this is zone 1. Sinta, can you bring me a map?
Oh, wait, I will take it.
Alright, thank you. Up the
Oops, wrong one. That was my personal project. This is the right map.
Based on this map, this location should be part of an old Tolaki settlement. Alia, write down the location.
Done. The style here feels much denser and harder. It might be a sign that there is to be a building here and some kind of terminal area here.
Sinta, can you help this app for me?
Sinta! Oh, what's wrong?
Sorry, I heard something. Like what? I don't hear anything. From there. Like a whisper. As if someone was calling my name.
Sid, it could just be like asleep. The sound of wind moving through the trees. Or maybe you're still influenced by what Paktono said yesterday. Our minds are really good at turning something random into something new.
I'm serious. That was not the wind.
We should investigate. Scientifically speaking, if Sinta is registering a repeated stimulus at the same location, that's worth documenting.
To study Tolaki culture, not to investigate ghosts or supernatural things. Let's continue to zone 2.
Hey guys, come look at this.
We didn't put this here. It looks like some kind of mark or symbol.
Was this here yesterday? I didn't see this yesterday.
It could have been placed by a local here. Or maybe it was already here and we just didn't see it before. Alia, take some pictures and record it. We'll analyze it later.
This is a word marker. It means this land asks not to be disturbed further. This marks appears on their own whenever someone draws too close to the boundary.
Sir, with all due respect, stones can't move or arrange themselves on their own. There has to be a logical explanation for this.
Perhaps, but does a rational explanation always account for everything? The Mekongga ancestor believed the land speaks through signs. What you need to do is listen. Especially you, child. This land has chosen to speak to you.
Okay. Something to be must go.
I'm serious, Raka. I had a dream about that last night. I'm not lying.
Oh, I'm not saying your experience isn't real, but dreams can be affected by many things. Being tired, hearing certain stories, or stress from the research. There's still a logical explanation for all of this.
What if we continue the research, but respect the limits that are here without entering the zone Paktono shade we should avoid?
That zone is the most important part of our research. It is believed to be the place where traces of the Mosehe ritual remain, the Tolaki ceremony for cleansing the land. It is the main focus of our entire project, Al.
We don't have to.
We keep moving forward. This is a scientific research project, not a sightseeing trip about culture. Let's go.
Raka, where is this wind coming from? This is real strange.
Probably an air current from the valley. Keep moving.
Guys, the camera's dead.
The compass too. It's still moving around and it's not settling. There might be magnetic minerals on the ground beneath us that's affecting it.
Raka, this is not minerals and somewhere inside. You know that.
This land is not driving you away. It is for testing you.
Testing us for what? Oh, also, nice shoes. What happened to your sandals?
Oh, I just bought it. Forget about that. Your sincerity. You come here armed with logic, that is good. But logic without reference is a spear aim in the wrong direction. The ancestors do not reject knowledge. They reject arrogance.
Then, what do we need to do?
Something simple. Ask for permission with sincerity. Oh, earth that holds all memory. We come not to take, but to understand. Receive us as guests who know their place. Each of you speak from the heart, not from your report. For yourself, why are you truly here?
I'm here because I want to make sure this culture isn't lost. I want people like me, people who grow up far from this tradition, to be able to know and honor what exists in this place.
I'm here because since I was young, I felt like something was missing. And maybe what's missing is here. I'm here because I want to learn how to respect things I can't explain with logic alone. And it turns out this place might be exactly the right teacher for them.
I came here because I believed this research was important. And it still is, but I was wrong about one thing. Just because something is important doesn't mean I can enter this place without respect and caution. I'm sorry.
There it is. That is the key to Wonua Mekongga.
Sir Tono, what is the real secret of this place? What exactly are the ancestors protecting?
Many people believe Wonua Mekongga hides treasure, gold, secret artifacts, supernatural power even. But what is truly kept here is worth far more than any of that.
What is it?
Memory. Wonua Mekongga is the place where the Cholaki ancestors entrusted everything they knew. Every time someone comes here with respect, they carry that memory forward. And it is that memory that keeps Wonua Mekongga alive.
So, we're not just studying this place, we become part of the ways of life.
Exactly. You didn't come to extract data from Wonua Mekongga. Wonua Mekongga chose you to carry its story out into the world.
So, the whispers I kept hearing
Were not a warning. They were invitations.
What are you writing?
Not data, this is a feeling. Maybe the most important part of this research planned for.
what happened to logic above all?
Shut it, Maya.
Go and tell what you found here. Not only about rituals and costumes, but about how to listen to the land, to one another, and to yourselves. That is the lesson Wonua Mekongga has entrusted you to bring home.